Okay, I'm in 1925 Hopefield. I'm entering through, I think, like this, like a side porch kind of thing. There's a hole in the wall here. Here's the, I guess some sort of ramping. The exterior siding is in very poor condition. The siding likely contains lead-based paint on there, as it is, very old. I think I'm walking into the living room. Fireplace looks like they taped it off for some sort of reason. It smells very heavily like a dog in the home. Carpet is ruined. I would say needs to be pulled out, so we should bid for that. Paint, there's no trim in the upper portion. Excuse me, there is trim up there, but the paint was done in green. I would bid to have the paint redone. Bedroom, actually have some newer windows through here. We got hardwood flooring. One bathroom in pretty rough shape. It looks like the tile in here is pretty good tile, but I don't think anybody actually grouted anything in, so that would be part of the problem. There's a couple of tiles on the floor that have popped loose, so the bathroom could actually be fairly nice. It does need a pedestal sink in here. Here is a bedroom number 2. It's painted all red, which looks like they only used like one coat because it's bleeding through the other color in here. We've got a the door off of its off of the track. The kitchen is I don't know, is older. There's really nothing wrong with it, I suppose. Has hardwood floors in the kitchen, which are not in very good condition either. And then we have a front porch, which is just off of the kitchen. This is probably the original. This is probably the exterior of the house, what used to originally be the exterior of the house, but it's surrounded now by a porch. And my guess is they may have had a basement that was originally enter from the outside, because I'm walking down the steps now and I go into the basement and it smells very heavily like dog down here. I believe this to be a hot water tank, and we actually have what I would call a Michigan basement. They did kind of finish the ceiling down here, but it's very short. It does have the, what do you call it? I guess they would be braces for the foundation. Somebody probably put these braces in here to help brace it, I guess. I believe this property is on a well and septic. So I'm going to walk outside. Now the yard, on the other hand, this is actually a really nice piece of property. What I don't know is how far back this will go. The roof is in poor condition. If I had to guess, you can kind of see that the roof is sort of dipping over by the stack there. I would sort of guess that if we were going to redo the roof here, that they'd have to redo the wood planking underneath it. Now I've walked up to the top of the hill here. I don't know, I really don't know where the property line would be. I'm assuming it would be here at the tree line. And then we're obviously all the way down at the road, which would be the front. I would guess this to be, you know, possibly a couple of acres that this property's on. I actually believe that if there's any, you know, the value in this property is going to be in the property itself and probably not the home. The only way to cure the dog smell inside is if they use kills on the walls, tear out the carpet, repaint the house. The only other problem is that then the house may not be FHA financeable because the roof is in such bad condition here off the front. The house does have kind of, you know, a pretty weird layout, which is going to affect it a bit. There's a lot of newer and much bigger homes all over all over at least this street. And I think that's about it.